Okay, so let me just go here. Oh yeah, one thing I should say is that for some reason, some of the cutscenes, like it feels like the sounds and the voice acting, like when the people are talking, when the sounds are playing, it feels like it's going through like a little filter or something. Like it's really noticeable and distracting, some of the sounds that go on in the cutscenes. It's hard to explain. I'm pretty sure the people watching right now, are noticing something odd or unusual about the sounds in the cutscenes. I hope I'm not going crazy here. And that'll be just my luck, right? There's the 7th scout fly, yay. Look at that, Daxter is doing a little break dance right there. Michael Jackson got nothing on Daxter. Wow, look at that. You could like look over the entire world. See, there's a little balloon thing, and we're gonna be dealing with that later on. And we'll see that. And there, you see, there's Misty Island in the distance. Now, of course, in a game like Mass Effect, there will be much more detail. But there's Misty Island, there's the village, there's the house, the hut, there's Fire Canyon, and there's the little blimp that we're gonna be dealing with. Actually, it's a Zeppelin, but who the fuck cares? In the distance, you can see Snowy Mountain, and yeah. You know, even though I do comment that saying that the graphics aren't as great as the other two games, it still looks really great. Wait, and that's Sentinel Beach over there. So yeah, this is a really good looking game. Now of course, in PS3 games, you know, like Mass Effect, Infamous, Ratchet and Clank, Future Tools of Destruction and all that, they definitely do a lot better with that. Like, oh. However, you know, that level of detail I didn't really see in too many PS2 games. I mean, when you look at like any other game, like Ratchet and Clank didn't have that much detail in the levels, in the look of the world. However, there are, and you know, there's even PS3 and 360 games like Call of Duty and Battlefield that I don't think, well, I don't feel like they give us much to look at. Like if in Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4, when you're over an airplane or over a helicopter in those minigun levels, and you're looking over the world, usually it's over an empty space. Like the level is actually empty. For example, there's in Modern Warfare 2, there's a rail shooter level in the helicopter. And in that one, you're in Washington, D.C., but there's not really much you're looking at. It's like a field. There's like a few fields and the monuments and all that, but there's not really much else in it. And in COD 4, there's a helicopter rail shooter level. But again, you know, the world is actually pretty empty, and it's not really as detailed as, you know, other games are. Well, as, you know, this game. You know, in Jak and Daxter, one thing you're going to be noticing is that you're going to be in these high levels, and that you're high altitude, and you're looking over the entire world, and it looks really cool. It's something I wish I'd see more, that I expect to see more of in games nowadays, because, you know, it's PS3 and 360. I kind of expect more from the graphics. Oh, what the hell? Oh, great. I got hit again. And there's Daxter using his guitar. I didn't even know what he was doing before, like a second ago. Because you just jump on the plant and he has orbs. No more? That's right, you had enough, bitch. Alright, let's see. We have to unlock the Eco Beam now. And I'm missing a good 18 orbs. Just my luck. Okay, I'm gonna go through this way. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna die, no. Not when I only need one more green eco. Wait, I did see some treasure chests. Never mind. And here's the Eco Beam. Some asshole put that stupid little thing to block it. I don't even know what that is. So now we have to redirect it. How? Well, we wait for this slowly, and then we just redirect it. It's like this little mirror thingy. I don't even know what the fuck it is. Alright, let's go. And going back to the little thing I was rambling about, you know, how the world looks and how you're looking at everything, the detail. Two games I should note for doing this good on PS3 is, you know, I played Mass Effect 3, the demo, and, you know, looking over, like, the city and how it's being attacked by the Reapers, all those Reaper ships around, it really looks cool. And of course, GTA 4, like, you could look over the entire Liberty City and it looks really great, especially when you're doing those helicopter missions. But really, those are only two other games those are really only the only two games I've seen on PS3 and 360 that have that detail that reminds me of Jak and Daxter. But yeah, that was a really big ramble, wasn't it? I won't do that again, I promise. One reason I am playing Jak 1 is because I want to see how fast I can beat this game, because, you know, I'm not sure, but I do feel like this game is kind of short. Like, the first time through, it's not short because, you know, you don't know all the secrets and all that, so it's definitely gonna be a bit harder to get all the power cells in one go, because, you know, you don't know all the secrets, you don't know where all the power cells are at. So, you know, the game does take a bit longer, but I want to see how long it is now, how fast I can beat this game. Like, I felt like it's taken me like 5 hours or so. You know, definitely less time than Jak 2 and 3. Like, Jak 2 was long because it was really difficult, and Jak 3 was long because there's like a shit ton of missions and all that. And it's a lot longer missions. There's a lot more longer missions. But Jak 1 was long because, you know, there's a lot of exploring and stuff like that and talking. However, I do want to see, you know, how fast I can beat this. So, who knows? Ooh, my laptop's running out of battery. That's great.